Historically, this award has gone to much larger bookstores and stores that have been around for a long time. Why do you think that Avid Bookshop is in the running, and why do you think our store deserves to be in that top space?
I think it's cool that you bring up the size, because to me the reason Avid is able to make such a difference and such a kind of like emotional commitment to our customers is because of our size. So like, even though we have two stores now, they're both small enough and they both serve such specific parts of the community that we really, really do get to know our customers and get to develop a relationship that is really sincere and not, there's no posturing at all when somebody comes through the door and you greet them and you're excited to show them books and you're willing to listen to them if they're going through a hard time, or if you're, it just kind of comes down to, a neighborhood and being a neighbor and being a friend.
Everybody hears us say a lot that Avid is a community bookstore, and that's true, but I think probably more important is that Avid is a bookstore that is a community in itself. All of us that work there, we have different interests and life goals, and we do different things in our day-to-day lives outside of the bookstore, but we all come together because we love books and we love working for Avid.
I made a commitment to move back to the South after living in New York. Because I cared a lot about where I came from and wanted to make a difference. And when I moved to Athens, Georgia, it was completely on a whim. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. And when Avid Bookshop opened up, it was really such a positive place for me to visit, for me to walk in the door and have books put in my hand, because everybody there knew me, and I think really took my taste very seriously. So I always felt like I had a relationship with anyone who was working, and now I work for Avid, and it's just a really special place. You just have to be there.
You walk into this tiny bookstore that's been open for 5 years, and already you can immediately feel this explosion of connections throughout the entire community. There's books from people with all sorts of backgrounds and ideals and beliefs, and especially in the recent political climate, it's been really nice to have one place where you know that your beliefs and your values and your life are trusted and upheld.
I work in an industry that changes lives in tangible ways. I have worked in lots of different businesses over the course of the last 20 years. And working at an independent bookshop satisfies my very simple need to make a difference in the smallest of ways. I am so honored to go to work every day with people who believe the same thing I do, that the written word is important. It's art, it is life-changing, and I never knew that I could have a profession that I was so proud of.